Ever wondered what drives someone to the absolute edge? The new take on Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights um, uh, certainly explores that. Actors Jacob Elordi and Alison Oliver recently delved into one of the film's most shocking moments, offering insight into the twisted dynamic at its core. Uh, um, and the story follows Kathy and Heathcliff, childhood loves torn apart by societal pressures. Uh, Heathcliff, in a cruel act of revenge, marries Isabella, the ward of Kathy's husband. But this isn't a union of love, it's a descent into darkness. Um, Elordi described the infamous scene where Isabella is found chained to the fireplace wearing a dog collar uh, as surprisingly enjoyable to film. It's a moment that embodies the utter chaos and desperation consuming Wuthering Heights. Uh, Dogs are a recurring symbol throughout the original novel, often representing wild, untamed forces. The filmmakers leaned into this, drawing a direct line from Heathcliff's earlier act of killing a dog to this disturbing display of control and cruelty. For Heathcliff, this isn't about power, it's about self-inflicted torment. And he's trapped in a cycle of obsession. And this extreme behavior is his desperate attempt to finally capture Cappy's attention. And um, Oliver explained Isabella's mindset, repressed and infantilized. Her reaction to this horrific situation is messy and unpredictable. I She's thrown into a world she doesn't understand, and her response is a chaotic outburst of pent up emotions. This adaptation isn't afraid to stray from the source material. That the filmmakers explore a different side of Isabella, portraying her as someone who, despite the abuse, finds a strange sense of liberation in her rebellion. Critics have noted Oliver's standout performance, praising her ability to capture the complex layers of Isabella's character. Um, right, it's a portrayal that offers a fresh perspective on a character often relegated to the sidelines. The film's take on Isabella's relationship with Heathcliff is certainly a departure from the novel. While the book portrays a clear victim of abuse, the film suggests a more complicated dynamic, with Isabella finding a twisted sense of agency in her suffering. Ultimately, this Wuthering Heights is a bold and provocative reimagining of a classic tale. It's a dark and unsettling journey into the depths of human obsession and the destructive power of revenge. It's enough to make you say, rough day at the office. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.